What's going on, everybody? Joey Keith here, and today I'm going to show you the best way I've found to level up as a solo player. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to show you the best place I've found to gain XP. Not everyone has a bunch of friends that play Fallout 76, and leveling up can seem slow and frustrating when solo. So I've been looking for the best ways to level up fast. You will need a few things to do exactly what I did, but if you're a new player or a low level player, then don't fret, because there's a few tips here for you as well. In Fallout 76, XP can be gained in a variety of ways, but the best way by far is to take out enemies. The higher the level, the more experience points you will get. The number of points you receive can be increased in a couple of ways, and I'm going to go over those right now. Intelligence is a special stat that will affect the condition and durability of crafted items and the amount of material gained from scrapping, but more importantly, it also affects XP gain. For each intelligent point you have active, you will get about 2% more XP. You can always get a 5% XP bonus by simply sleeping, and that bonus will last a lot longer if you have an ally in your camp. There are some perk cards that you can use to increase XP, and there are some foods and other consumables that you can use that will do the same. I want to talk about perk points first, and I'm recommending that you use the punch card machine to make a special loadout just for leveling up. The most important thing you need is to put as many points into intelligence as possible. If you're a higher level, then put 15. If you're a lower level, then put as many as you can. Also, if you have the legendary perk cards, then use the intelligence card and level it up as much as you can. If you're going to use mutations, which I'll go over later, then you will need to equip the strange and numbers card, so they will be 25% stronger, and the class freak card, so the negative effect will be reduced up to 75%. You need to equip the inspirational card to gain up to 15% more XP when on a team. The benefits of bobbleheads and magazines last twice as long with the curator perk card, so take that if you end up using them. Night person can boost your intelligence by 3 if you have the points to spare, but it only works at night. The rest of the perk points are up to you and your playstyle. This is what I chose to use for a sneaky commando, and it worked great. Now I'm going to talk about mutations. Mutations are acquired by the player when exposed to radiation. They provide both positive and negative effects. They're basically superpowers in Fallout 76, but I'm only going to go over the ones that affect intelligence today. The egghead mutation will boost your intelligence by 6, so that's a must if you can get it. Herd mentality will boost all special stats by 2 when on a team, so that's a good one too. Also, you should take either the herbivore or carnivore mutation, so your food buffs will be a lot stronger. I know that everyone loves the marsupial mutation, but if you don't have the class freak perk card active, it will negatively affect your intelligence by 4, and that's not good for leveling up. The next thing we need to talk about is gear. Certain gear with legendary effects can boost your stats. For example, when your health is at 20% or below, armor with the unyielding legendary effect will gain you +3 to all your special stats except endurance. There are 5 pieces, so that's +15 for all your stats, including intelligence. If you can get the resistant, protective, or shielded lining for the vault suit, then that will add +2 or +3 to intelligence, so put that on as well. You can use any weapon you want, because as far as I know, all the legendary effects for weapons don't affect intelligence or XP gain in any way. Last, I'm gonna go over consumables. I'm gonna show you the consumables that you can use at the same time. Nuka Cranberry will give you a 2% XP boost for 30 minutes, but if you give one to the ally Leo Petro, then you will get 5% XP for an hour. Berry Mentats will boost your intelligence by 5 points for 5 minutes, but if you use the Chem Fiend perk card, it will last for 10 minutes. If you have the herbivore mutation, use Brain Bombs to get +6 intelligence for 90 minutes, and you can eat Cranberry Cobbler for a 10% XP boost for 30 minutes, or Cranberry Relish for a 20% XP boost for 60 minutes. If you have the carnivore mutation, use the broiled Scorch Beast Brain to get +6 intelligence for 30 minutes, and you can eat canned meat stew for a 10% XP boost, or eat tasty squirrel stew to get a 20% boost for 60 60 minutes. You can use the leader bobblehead for a 5% XP boost, and the magazine Live and Love number 8 will give you another 5% for an hour. Lunch boxes are a consumable that you can get from the daily login, the scoreboard, or the Atom Shop. They are by far the best consumable for experience points. You get 25% XP boost for each lunchbox you use, and you can use up to 4 to get 100% XP bonus. I can imagine that for some of you this seems like a lot, but keep in mind you don't have to use everything in this guide. I'm trying to give you as much information as I can so you can decide how to devote your time. Even in my example here, I didn't have everything in this guide active. I don't have a full set of unyielding gear, and I didn't have the magazine, but as you can see, I was still getting quite a bit of XP. Now, I know this guide is supposed to be for solo players, but you will need to join a team. Being on a casual team with 4 players adds 4 intelligence and makes some of your consumables even stronger. So even if you play solo, you should always join a team. If you've never joined a team before, it's easy, and don't worry, you won't have to interact with them at all. Open your map and click the button to show the teams. Join a casual team with 3 players already on it. If there's not one, then server hop by backing out of the game to the main menu and then clicking play again. There are a couple of areas that you can farm for XP, but in my opinion, West Tech is the best. The enemies inside scale to your character, so if you're at a higher level, you will get level 75 to 100 mutants, and they will give you a lot of XP. When you get there, take out all the super mutants outside, then make your way in. Take out everything on this level and make your way down to the bottom level through this elevator, and then do the same thing. When you go back up the elevator, all the super mutants should spawn back in, so you can rinse and repeat. If they don't respawn right away, like they did for me, you may need to leave the area and come back a few minutes later. But regardless, keep doing this for an hour. If you're a lower level player, you can farm enemies in the Charleston Capitol building and the White Spring Golf Club. All right, that, my friends, is everything I know or could look up on leveling up as fast as possible. I'm sure I missed something, so let me know down in the comments what's the best way you found to level up fast solo. Your feedback is always appreciated. If you want to see more content about Fallout 76, then think about subscribing, and if this video helped you in any way, then don't forget to click the like and notification icons below. Once again, this is Joey Keith, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Later.